Katia. Oh, yat shiash kwa nikishahani yado hana alchudilne hiki ashahani hiki shilhana hiki edo abanish ado abanish nihit ankilashnedo inshge hiki eya khododi kayahaz anbakado zlichim tachi lugia ado shilhahatso lana atle ado de shigan has anki eya khodo tishne ado inshge hiki Helen Nazinshge ado adona enshni tsna chinin shlido tkhodichi in bashishin ashin he da shinaldo trapan hada shishi akhat a isanin shlinko akhat atlalso birate kernit ilan soban saskesa ditchin bkhada khachi pluke adona shahi khat abena adinshi zlichin akhat a ya bakha da bain da don habik ya de tketa akha ni kisaltsaki ni kha doslwal.
Yes, my name is Serafina Nez. The Helen Nez is my mom. One of the things that I do recall was I was maybe about 5 years old when Tachi school wouldn't let me attend classes because I was too young.
Don kilbazanda nitzend qat abkha khatat to be hilni to be kha khonitzend anhi akhati de benige atha shikal khatit shwe shal kha Serafina le Washington kinahal koy ninant nahas khanago khati khe Edi de yaha alchiniyar bichn dahsti the Navajo naraka fiol geheki akho don hik itkita ni Washington ke zail in boltha dot an hita do belk itkita akho pahin akhat ehki hanan shisasana ita at itana hasasna da shalchin oyid abadash in selkage ke holodon de schneeg op ek den slon kho achat gota yat eko ben hit oltsi so ben kha khoite notsi li kaya has ant ni khot in tiki ebenige.
One time my mom mentioned that she used to go over to the mine site, or the miner's daughter would come over on horseback or wanting to borrow the horse, and my mom would follow this young lady back across for her to help with the cleaning. She helped clean the office and their homes, and in return they would just give her maybe a couple oranges, a couple apples, and maybe just $1. And during those times, my mom at one time said she was pregnant when she did a little bit of the cleaning, and I used to tell my mom, I said, did you know that you work? And she says, no, I never mentioned anything about working, but she did the cleaning for the miners, and then even outside, dusting here and there, sweeping. And so that's one thing that I tell her, that you need to talk about that too, but I just want to bring that up. I'm sitting here with my mom today, and if this did not happen up in Tachi, I would have had 10 other siblings here with me, and I would think, I wonder how it could have been, because right now there are only four survivors of my mom and dad's children, and I think about that all the time. When I see younger people around my late brother's age, gosh, I wonder how we could have been. I wonder how many grandkids my mom would have had. Right now my mom is, even limited to having children, grandchildren. I myself have 3 children, and out of that I only have 2 grandkids. And I wish, there were more, but I think it's just that we're kind of afraid. And then my sister lost her only grandson to what had taken my siblings, a similar illness. And it's devastating to see that. My dad told me so many times that, I think this is what they meant. Now that we have to continue and pull together for our community and help other community that are, in the same disposition as we are. And there are our elders that still do not understand some of the illnesses that they have. And a lot of them are related to, exposure. And that's what, some of them are ailing with, and some are still in denial. But, for me, my early childhood years, I love Tai Chi.
And so a birth cohort study is just in line of that. It's both an health issue and an education issue. It is so important to make informed decisions based on data. And so studies of this kind is critical to the kind of services and programs that we need to develop, establish for the Navajo people. So it's important that young ladies, as you mentioned, from the ages of 14 to 45, moms to be, that they be part of the study. We have been to Congress, we have worked with the administration, the Navajo Nation, and its designated people to fight for this study. So it is so important for all young people to participate, because this is a study on the negative impact on the health of Navajo people. And it's intergenerational. It's not something that impacts only one person, but if you're a mother and you have a child, it will have an impact on your child and your grandchildren. So it's so important for all of us to advocate for this and for mothers to participate, because the data we collect, like I said, will allow us to make informed decisions.
Yego, ben yada inaltka, shalchin satokhe, shinalekhe, shelchin. Na be khoden inallinki, shinki disato, ado khoshila na dan klinit a khot anhiki abachba. Di altishne. Alla asadil tslende ben hikha adolwal. Shalchin satokhe, shinalekhe, shikeshidna. Da inaltka itsal keno lini. What the hell trappy hochkai? The nedots at all a had a cat the hasnashi. Ashibik it at Otin, what a bed that should eat. naasa diskaanse di hat ihitato akot egoto naan hitanot atoto tinaan hito tlista honit lonigi e nasikha akot ab pansas kesekho di de kon shiaj bet de schneeg akot ab belikilashneegi